This level 3 Gardrone is a sweeping machine, and I'm not even kidding, it's literally level 3. Okay then, hopping into the first battle, we have to be careful because they have got a Mutagon that has priority, and we don't really like priority with Gardrone. Okay then, just gonna lead up a Epidemic. They have got Phage Knot, so they can potentially get rid of our Barbs. That's fine, this actually is a pretty good matchup either way. So we're just gonna click Muck Blast, it's actually a secret ability one, but even though I'm probably not going to one-shot it, I mean, hey, I'll take a lot of chip damage and a poison. Although, unfortunately, we are going to get telekinetic sweeps here, which is going to take us down to Clutch Plus shit, which means we're also going to get hit by a Quick Punch now, so we kind of have to swap out. Although, because they have to go for Quick Punch, we could actually go into our Snack here, and the poison should take them out. If it doesn't, we can just Shadow Sprint them. Okay then, here's our Snack, and there's the Quick Punch, right? Yep, got him. And that should be the Mutagon down now, right? Oh, either way, like I said though, we have Shadow Sprints, which is actually amazing. So if they do swap out, that's unfortunate, but the only thing they have to really hit my Snack is Telekinetic Sweep, or if they have Frost Punch, so I'll take it. There's that. That's a little unfortunate, but that isn't the end of the world. Looks like it is a secret ability Phage Knot, because we just made contact with it and our ability didn't get changed, so we can probably assume it's a very offensive Phage Knot, so maybe it doesn't have Teardown. Thunder Strike, we resist it, so that isn't going to do much damage, and we have Tank, so we can just go for the Baffle, and honestly, we could just try going into Gardrone here, because they can hit us for super effective damage, we get Accelerate off, our Rageful plushie activates, and then we can just go to town, but the Mutagon still exists, and Quick Punch is a threat. So I'm actually just going to go into Epidemic and get a Barbs down, because like I said, this Phage Knot looks like it's offensive, and most offensive Phage Knots don't run Teardown. Okay, and there's the Barbs. I think I'll take this trade, because that means that Mutagon just physically cannot swap back into the field, so I think I'll take it. And also, Phage Knot just zip-zapped off the field, so if it does have Teardown, it has to swap back into the field to use it. Oh, Chartiki could have Burn Up. This is their entry hazard removal. I'm an idiot, dang it. It's fine, we got Chartika. So here, we're actually just going to go for the Provoke, so we can prevent Chartiki from going for the Burn Up if it has it. And also, if they just want a Fire Breath to try and KO my Imperia, that's fine, because we have our ability that can hopefully just take them down with us. Oh, they actually go for the Withdraw. This isn't too bad, there's a Mutagon. Okay, so now that Mutagon's down, we shouldn't really have any problem with the Gardrone. The only issue is, if we send it out against a Chartiki and try and get our Rageful plushie against a Fire Breath, there is a chance it could burn us. That would be very unfortunate, but now they've lost basically their priority. Unless their Phage Knot has priority, because I'm pretty sure I gave it priority as well. We should be good otherwise, I hope. We'll just go for the Dark Surge here. We should outspeed Phage Knot because we're a lot faster, and Phage Knot does lose speed when it evolves. So yeah, but we just want to just lower its health a little bit, you know? We'll take it. It actually KOs me, which means it also dies, so I'll also take it. So it actually has Zip Zap and Flash and Flee, so Thunder Strike, Flash and Flee, Zip Zap. What's your last move, Len? Either way, I guess we just go Gardrone here, and just hope that they have something to hit me for super effective damage. Because our ability is Clutch, we just physically cannot get KO'd, which is a very nice. Chartika, Subsidiary Gun. Could have Earthquake, could have Body Crash, so still options to hit us for super effective damage. We'll go for Accelerate here, because we want to make sure that we outspeed everything that you have. We actually just got a free Accelerate off, so I ain't going to complain about that. Chartiki is a little bit annoying. I guess we just want a Fire Breath here. Gardrone has insane coverage. Also, we can't run, like, Thunder Strike on this one, so that's why we're running Deep Freeze instead of Frost Beam, because it basically, like, lets us hit the water types either way, so we're pretty good here. I guess we just want to Fire Breath, right? Because it's a stronger move. Is it enough to two-shot it low? Okay, yikes, that is not good. That is really not good. Yo! Chartika, do you want to hit me? I really would like you to hit me, okay? Please. I actually kind of need you to. Here's another Fire Breath. Come on. Hit me. Okay, there's a Fire Breath. Also, don't burn me. It actually doesn't take me down to Clutch, which I'll take it, but there's the Rageful plushie. Now we should be able to get rid of the Chartiki here. I kind of want to Deep Freeze, but we need as much power as possible, so I have to Fire Breath again. So this is enough, right? please. Okay. Ooh, that was a little bit too close. Okay. Now we have Obsidragon. And what else do we have again? Imperior. Ah. Well, that's unfortunate because I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be the ability that makes it so I die. Right? Probably going to be the ability that means I die with it. Resentful? Is it resentful? It is. That's unfortunate. Either way, I was out of energy, so I couldn't really do anything there anyway. And now, yeah. This is not good. Oh no. I guess we'll go Nethermare and start bulk upping, I guess? Yeah, I'm gonna go for a bulk up and then I'll start primal slashing because we can have a 50% chance to critical hit, so even at +1, there's still like a pretty good chance we can just critical hit through it. Although that Drudge is pretty scary. I guess we could have gone into Eurosnack to Baffle on it first to cancel out any Drudges that it does, but I think this is fine. We still outspeed it. So, okay, we'll take it. That unfortunately wasn't a crit, so I need the next one to be a critical hit. Goes for Drudge again. I think I can live a +2 because I went for a bulk up, so it's gonna click Primal Slash again, and we really, really need it to critical hit. We can't. Oh, actually, we still outspeed it. Oh my gosh. No critical hit again! Where is my critical hit, man? I actually need it. There's a Primal. It doesn't KO us, and I still outspeed it. So, I guess it's like a very, very tanky Obsidragon that is running Drudge. So, yeah, this should KO it, right? I never got a critical hit. Excuse me? It actually went for Beast Slumber. Okay. Nevermare. What's going on, man? I kinda need that critical hit. If I don't get the critical hit, I just kinda die, man. I actually really need it here. I have enough energy to go for 2 Primal Slashes. I'm just gonna click it because if this critical hits here, it just dies, I think. Yeah, there we go, okay. About time, Nevermare. That was way too close, though. That should have happened like half an hour ago, okay? Okay, then, hopping into the next battle. The first battle didn't go super well. Like, yeah, Gardrone did something, but I kinda want more of the sweep. However, we still have to be careful because Vesperado exists, and that has priority, which isn't really good for us. I'm guessing Ventation has burn up or Nimue has burn up, but either way, I think we just lead off with Gobidemic and try and get some barbs up. I mean, we can threaten quite a few of their Loomians just by hitting them super effective or by trying to get a poison, so Gobidemic's still the best lead, I think. Ah, it's Garbantis. Okay, maybe not, but that's why we have Eurosnack. Okay, so the only thing you can really do to my Eurosnack is poison me, which isn't the end of the world because they're just going to be pivoting in and out of the battle so much, so they actually do go for withdraw. I'm assuming they predicted this. It's actually Nimue, so going to assume they predicted it. I feel like Vesperado would have been a better shout, but I'll still take it. I'm just going to go for the Baffle, I guess. Okay, let's just go for the Flash and Flee. That isn't too bad because they are going to pivot out first, we get to see what they're going to do, and then we can go into something good against their thing. And it's Ventation. Okay, then, well, we don't really care to lower its speeds because it's already, like, really, really damn slow. But we could just go back into Gobidemic here. I ain't gonna complain about that. What do they really have to, like, swap into a Muck Blast? Although then Garbantis isn't very range defensive, so I mean, I'm just like gambling for a poison, so I mean, sure, I'll take it. I don't think there's any point in trying to set up Barbs against Ventation because they could have burn up and they could have stayed in predicting it potentially, so we'll just go for damage. There's the Garbantis, there's the Muck Blast, give me a poison, critical hit. No poison, okay. I kind of would have preferred the poison over the critical hit, but I ain't complaining. I'll just go back into the Eurosnack, it's just the freer swap in. They should predict this one, go for poison or back into Nimue. There was a or if they have Vesperado as well, they actually just go for the Clay Slap. Okay, that is actually very unfortunate because Clay Slap does lower my speed on Gardrone. We do want them to hit it super effective, but I would have appreciated it if they were using Body Crash, not Clay Slap. We always just go for the Baffle here. They actually do go for the Withdraw into Seer Knight. Against this, I could go into my Gardrone, but we don't have Thunder Strike, so I think we basically have to rely on Fire Breath, which, yeah, works, but I think we just go Fish Ghana here. There's still a chance Seer Knight just stays in, so instead of going for the Mudslide because Nimue can swap in, we go for Tsunami because we have the Water. I keep want to say Water Disc or the Wave Disc. It's not that, it's Water Shell, that's what we have. They do go for the withdraw. I am going to assume it's Nimue. I did want to go. It's actually Wrestling. Okay, so never mind. Tsunami was the best thing to go there. And it is shell increase, so should be a lot of damage. And hopefully, it's a lot of damage. Here then, we can just go Eurosnack. We don't really care about Blaze Punch too much because it's not ability boosted. And most Wrestlings generally run, right now, I think like Boots or a Brawler item. Okay then, so here's my Eurosnack. Whatever move you click at me or throw at me is going to be very eaten up. Pep Jab, yeah, we don't really care about that. Here we could actually go for the Slapdown, predicting the Nimue to swap in, so I guess we might as well. I don't really see why we wouldn't. And if the Wrestling stays in, sure, just hit it. And if it is Boots, we get rid of them, which isn't super important, but sure, I ain't gonna complain about it. Okay, they do go for withdrawal, so that doesn't particularly mean it is Boots, but yeah, also, I'm pretty sure we know their entire team now, right? Ventation, Garbantis, Nimue, Serenite, Wrestling. So yeah, we actually know their entire team, so that means they don't have priorities, so if we can chip the Serenite down a little bit, Gardrone is looking pretty good to sweep. Against the Ventation, we always just baffle against it because we don't really... Actually, Scapegoat. That blocks baffle, right? It does. Okay, that's, however, is pretty unfortunate. That sucks. I guess we'll just go Imperial here because if I click Battering Ram, I should just die in one shot and then they die. I'm actually going to go for the Soft Water. So it's a Scapegoat, Soft Water, I'm assuming Geyser, Battering Ram maybe? Either way, if they just kill me, I mean, I'll love to take this trade. Ventation's just really fat and annoying either way. I don't remember if I can provoke through Scapegoat, so we might as well just Dark Surge it and just break the Scapegoat. Okay, they actually stay in. Hit me with a Battering Ram. I don't mind this. Scapegoat again. Why? You know that I one-shot it, so what's the point of setting more up? You're still gonna be losing health. Although, so am I because I'm burnt with my own volcanic ashes. This is actually pretty good because they don't really have anything that wants to swap into an Imperia, so we can just keep hitting them. Let's go for the Battering Ram. It should KO me. It does. Ventation just faints. So now, I guess we can just go into my Gobidemic and get some Barbs up. Like I said, we're going to try and get some chip damage against the Serenite, so probably just my best Loomian to go into here. Okay then, I'm really hoping for the Serenite. It's actually Nimue. Nimue isn't too bad. It still could have Gusla, which would be pretty annoying. Is it worth me going for Barbs? Nimue is very tanky, so there is a chance it actually lives a Gardrone Metal Blasts. Especially if I don't get the Rageful Plush. If I get the Rageful Plush, I think we're probably good, but I'll go for a layer of Barbs, see what they do. They go for the Airblade, so we've seen Airblade and Flash and Flee. We actually don't know if it is like a Gust set, because if the Ventation has Scapegoat and Soft Water and Battering Ram, there's probably no shot it has Burn Up, right? Because it's not going to be using it, so this is, now that I think about it, this is probably their entry hazard removal. Actually, Peace of Mind. So Peace of Mind, Flash and Flee, Airblades, I'm assuming Gamma Pulseland. So, okay then, no entry hazard removal. I'm just going to go for the Provoke. Or actually, does that mean it hasn't got Perch? Because Nimue can also run Perch. I'm assuming it doesn't learn. But we'll just go for... Oh, it's actually lost to loot, okay. We'll go for the Provoke so they can't set up even more. Now, I could go into Gardrone, but we aren't going to get the Rageful plushie. And also, we're just going to lose our Clutch abilities, so... I want to say Fishgun is probably better so we can just Frost Beam this thing, I guess. Or I could go Eurosnack to Baffle on it, then into Gardrone, because we should outspeed it then. But I guess we'll just go Fishgunner. We can actually throw off our own Peace of Mind because we'll actually go for the Flash and Flee. Oh, that critical hit actually really sucks. Nimue is practically out of energy low, which is pretty nice. They might be able to go for one Luster Loot, potentially. I don't know. They're going to Serenite. Okay. I want to say we outspeed Serenite. This is most likely going to be like a tanky Serenite. So here, we're just going to go for the Tsunami, just in case they do go back into their Nimue. So yeah, we're just going to Tsunami. If I can just weaken this thing, we're looking really good. We do outspeed it. We actually just one-shot it. Okay, then. How am I going to get Gardrone to do something? Because we just one-shotted it. I guess I could have just Frost Beamed it, although that wouldn't have done anything to it. Is it just Wrestling on Nimue now? Oh no, they actually have one. Oh, Gardrone, okay. I'll just let my Fishgunner go down here. I want to try and have Gardrone do something, so Fishgunner, I'm sorry. You're gonna go down. Although, let's be honest, Wrestling probably outspeed us anyway. Like I said, I'm assuming it's boots. We could go your snack, but what's the point of going your snack? Let's just go Gardrone, get our accelerate off, and start sweeping. So here we are, and also wrestling. They can run quick pounce, but like I said, I'm really assuming it's boots. I feel like most wrestlers these days are running boots. It outspeeds me. That doesn't really tell us anything because it should outspeed us. We haven't got our accelerate off, but there's our rageful plush here. And then here's our accelerate, so we should be able to just sweep the last few Loomians. I mean, Nimue is practically out of energy, so he can't really do much. And Garbantis, we have a move to hit it for quad effective, so I'll take it. Or just Metal Blast here. See you later, wrestling. So yeah, it's a little unfortunate that I did KO the Enoyed. It would have been really nice if I got 4 kills, but yeah, I definitely needed to weaken the Enoyed because it looks like it was a tankier version, so I mean, it's just various fainted, I guess. We outspeed Garbantis, so see you later. Got him. And it's Nimue. Now we're gonna find out, do we one-shot on Nimue from practically full health? +2. There's no way we don't, because Gardrone actually has a pretty respectable range attack stat, so it should just one-shot it. And I'm also assuming that it hasn't got any energy, but it didn't just wait or rests. We do get it down, so I'm happy with that. Gardrone is a really nice late-game cleaner, although the best way to use it is if they can hit you super effective. If they can't like that Nimue, it's a little bit more rougher. Like, yeah, we're fast, but we don't really do that much damage because we don't have an item to increase our damage unless we get hit by a super effective move, and our ability doesn't give us a damage increase either. Although, we have got really nutty coverage. Okay then, now let's go over the set. We're running 200 speed TPs with Nimble to be as fast as possible, and after an accelerate, we outspeed most Loomians in the game, including most boot users like Tatab. Although on that, we also have 200 range attack TPs with Smart to hit as hard as possible. The 76 energy TPs at level 50 gives us 251 energy to use, which lets us go for 1 accelerate, 3 metal blasts, and 2 fire breaths. And then the 24 health TPs are on leftovers. The item we're going to be running is going to be the Rageful plushie in hopes that we get hit by a super effective move while we're using Accelerate, so at the end of the turn, we'll be on +2 speed and +2 range attack. Which works really well with our ability Clutch, which is Gardrone's secret ability, and it lets us live a hit no matter what as long as we're on full health, so we aren't super concerned with being hit by super effective moves, although we do have to be careful around any priority moves, as in most cases we will be on 1 health. And then finally for the moves, we're running Accelerate to give us a speed increase to outspeed most Loomians in the game, Metal Blast is going to be our best stab option, and then for coverage I'm going to go for Fire Breath and Deep Freeze to let me hit as many things possible for at least neutral damage, if not super effective damage, although you have got other options like Thunder Strike and Frost Beam, and in the future Gardrone will also have Elemental Burst, although I'm not sure when that's going to happen.